Hey everybody, we're back.
Bit of an homage to John Cleese there.
Yes, yes. Who's John Cleese? Oh.
No, probably, most people probably don't know.
Did I turn the sound on?
I don't know. Can you hear
back.
what we're saying? Alright.
We're back.
Sound is on.
The sound is on, the picture's on, and we're doing
Silliness After Dark.
Silliness After Dark from Doritos.
Doritos, thank you.
Yeah, we've got southern fried chicken, that one. I don't know if the focus has picked that up.
And tacos at midnight.
Ooh, yeah, wow.
It's all a bit...
Tacos at midnight sounds like sort of midnight snack.
Midnight snack, that's probably what they're going for,
yeah.
rather than being a bit after dark. You know.
Yeah, okay.
Sexy time.
After dark, midnight snack. Sounds pretty boring like that.
Midnight snack. It sounds very unhealthy, really.
It does. Sounds incredibly unhealthy.
Midnight snack, first of all, is extremely unhealthy.
Yeah.
But then to be having tacos after midnight, that's not good. And what, a southern fried chicken after midnight?
After midnight, yeah.
They're promoting heart attacks, Doritos.
After dark, yeah. After dark at midnight. Yeah, that's right. Promotion of heart attacks here. Black pepper in this one.
Ooh.
In the tacos. Paprika, cumin, black pepper, and chili.
Ooh, so it could be a little bit bitey.
Something spicy, just what you need at midnight.
Yes, a bit taco-y. It's funny because what they're promoting, we should really be saying no.
Exactly.
Different brand.
No.
Yeah, you can't say...
No, you can't say that.
Maybe you should. Anyway, we're going to work out how tasty they are and probably how appropriate it is to be eating them after
dark. Yeah,
after dark.
At midnight.
Hey.
Tacos at midnight. Alright, wow.
No, I'm a fan of good tacos.
Yeah.
Although, I have to say, I prefer the Mexican tacos to what we have in Australia.
That's...
Yeah.
Bursts out of the pack.
Actually, you get a hint of, I mean, I know they're corn chips, but you know when you have the hard shell tacos.
Yes.
Which when we were in Mexico, did we ever have a hard shell?
No, it was only soft shell.
Couldn't see a hard shell taco, you know, anywhere in the entire country. Not that we travelled the entire country, but...
Yeah, well, we were in the northwest.
Yeah, so I saw a bit of...
Mexico.
Saw a bit of soft.
We did, but actually, now that we're talking about tacos in Mexico, it was totally different to what we knew of tacos here in Australia at that time. So we're talking the early 1990s.
Yes, but it hasn't changed that much in Australia.
No, but we now are aware of hard and soft.
Yes, that's true.
Back then, I had no idea that you could have a soft taco.
No.
Until we went to Mexico.
Exactly, and then that's all they had.
And and there were no hard ones. So then we came back to Australia telling everybody that they were eating the wrong stuff.
And then they changed, and they brought out the soft ones.
So we were made out to be the idiots. Like,
everyone thought, until now, when they started to change. Thanks for listening.
Exactly. Thank you for that 25 years.
I don't know that we
can torture.
I don't think we can take credit for that.
No. Well, no.
But the other thing was...
Take the credit, yes.
The other thing is... Like, you know, obviously we have, you know, the mince and different... But they would have a bit of mince serving, but they would have all these sauces. You didn't necessarily just put in like lettuce and stuff like that, but it would be all these different kind of sauces that you would put on your taco, and they were delicious. And they were really cheap. That's right. And so much variety of the actual ingredients. Yeah. Like there were even gizzards. Gizzard tacos. I don't remember that. I probably decided not to look at that.
I don't know what animal they came from, but they were. That was the challenge at that time, to eat the gizzards taco.
Yeah, I think I passed. Anyway.
We're supposed to be reviewing Doritos.
Oh, these are tacos.
Tacos.
Now the flavour is massive.
It's massive. Coming out of it bursts from the package.
Get a little bit of hint of the corn chips, which would be the hard version of the taco. And
that original Doritos flavour.
Also get, what else? It's like
spiciness, I think.
Spiciness, but there's also it's like a lettuce or something. I don't know.
Wow. Well, I think we just better eat it. And you can see we have dark dots of death.
Dark dots of death.
So that's going to be that black pepper. Yeah. I'm imagining, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and plenty of spices on there.
Yeah, so black dots of death down the trap.
No.
No hint of spice to start off with.
No, it's more of that bland flavour that I could smell.
Yeah. Yeah, the blandness stays for a little while of just a straight corn chip. And now it's just starting to build up a bit.
You get it, yeah, you get that kind of spiciness that you would get from a taco.
I reckon if having one and you get to this level of spiciness, if you have several, then you'll get a lot of spiciness. I'm going to have another one to see if that's true, what I'm saying. See if that spiciness continues to build.
It's a really different kind of flavour. You know what they've done?
It's hot. It's nowhere near crazy hot.
No, it's just got a bit of spice.
It's just there. Probably that little bit of black pepper.
I think what they've done is they've tried to recreate that sensation when you've got a hard shell, you bite into it, you get the initial flavour of the corn chip, bland.
Yep.
And then you start to get the other things. You get a bit of, say, lettuce, tomato.
Yeah, yep.
And then you get the meat with the spices, and you get some of that. And it's almost like you go down a little bit of a taste journey, of
with
experiencing eating a taco.
Okay.
It's almost so convincing that you almost don't need to eat tacos at all. You could just eat these instead. Not particularly Moorish, I don't think, are they?
No, that's one thing I was going to say. I reckon that I would enjoy these more with a dip of some sort.
Yeah.
With a
cabbage dip.
A cabbage dip, yeah. An avocado dip.
Yeah, avocado would be good.
Maybe a French onion dip that's not too intense in flavour.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't need a strong flavour because it does kick in.
Because the flavour's here, but it needs something else to help it.
Just offset
it would do well with something to help
it. A bit of guacamole and sour cream.
Yeah.
I think I like them because they're different.
Yeah.
There's nothing unpleasant about them. They do have that bland taste to start with, but everything else that happens afterwards, it is a bit of a journey of taste.
Yeah, yep. A journey of taste. Wow, there's a slogan. Doritos. Mr. Doritos.
Who's doing their marketing? Come on, we should be.
There we go. Look at that.
A journey of taste after dark.
That's right. And the flavours, bursting with flavour.
The flavour really hits you.
Yeah, with these Doritos.
Hang on, that's a different brand again. Oh, that's terrible.
Australians will know what we're talking about. No, the flavour really hits you with these Doritos.
You can't say no, the flavour really hits you. Wow.
Yeah, and once again we've got the dark dots of death, even though...
Dots of death.
What does it say? Onion powder this time. Garlic powder. Black pepper. White pepper. Paprika. There's no chilli. So the other one had chilli. And of course chicken. Chicken powder, I'm imagining. I'm sure, because there ain't no hunks of chicken in there.
It's probably for the best.
Probably for the best. That's so they're not claiming any kind of spice with it, like a taco. You would imagine that there'd be spice.
The southern fried chicken, you generally would want something like generally you would think it's a bit,
little bit KFC type.
Yeah,
southern fried chicken.
Some fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get a strong flavour.
Yeah.
There, we'll see what happens. The flavour really hits your tongue.
It does. There's more of a flavour at the beginning of this one.
I would equate that to... Oh, I've got to have another one, sorry.
I would equate it to... I've got to have another one. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, Moorish.
Yeah. I like them. And they're not as intense as the other ones, the taco one. And I don't normally like chicken chips, chicken whatevers. But I'm not picking up any chicken.
Well, I think they're a mix between like a cheese Supreme. Hopefully Doritos makes those. Yes, they do. And a chicken flavoured chip. Initially, you get more of that cheese supreme, and that's that moreish. You want more. Then it kind of turns later to more of the chickeny.
This one for me, I could just eat the chip alone and keep going. That one, I'd have to have a break or have something else with it.
I think that flavour is a lot stronger than that.
Okay.
I think the actual
the other way around.
Oh,
okay.
Well, maybe it's because that initial flavour.
Yeah, okay.
Because that feels like it's just straight away, bang, flavour.
Yeah, okay.
Whereas that one's like, starts off a bit bland, then picks up.
And this one's the opposite.
Yeah.
Isn't that fascinating? Wow. Well, I'm going to say that they're both really good. But what I've heard about them is that they have a chemical overtones. I've had people say to me they don't like them, and you open the packet and it's like this chemical hit comes out, and when they eat it, they
strong flavour.
Yeah, I've heard it called chemical. So I'm not going to say that because I'm not picking that up.
But if you smell that one,
that smells to me spices. Spices. That's what I pick up with that one.
Yeah.
And
it actually does smell more of a natural flavour. There are flavours in here which are more like lettuce and more like tomato and more like. Does that make sense? Like it's more bland. Yeah. More bland flavours, and maybe that's what they're going.
I pick up lots of flavours.
People that are thinking it's chemicals, it's just lettuce. It's just natural ingredients. The first natural ingredient the chips ever had, and you're calling it a chemical.
There you go.
What kind of crazy world
we have a different opinion to many other people.
I'm being facetious, but at the same time, I think I couldn't call that a chemical flavour.
No, I wouldn't. I think they're good. I think that, in fact, this one is really good, which is so unlike me for chicken.
And you know what I like about them both? They're different.
They're different. They are different.
If you want not your just everyday chip that tastes like every other chip, that tastes like the chip that came before it, the chip after it, these are different flavours. And particularly, I think the taco one.
Yep.
I'm going to say, because it's different, that's my favourite.
Okay.
And that's just a bit like a cheese supreme with a bit of
chicken.
With a bit of chicken. Some fried chicken.
We do lots of reviews here on GoJo Media. Coming up will also be these M&Ms. Make sure you check them out.
And we've also been drinking a bit of coffee, which we reviewed the other day live. Nescafe Gold.
Nescafe Gold.
The squirt variety. You just a bit of milk, squirt that in, give it a bit of a stir. It's iced coffee.
Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate your attention and whatever comments you're going to say. We'll see you all again very soon. Bye.
How would John Cleese leave?
Backwards? I always go backwards, don't
you? Go back. He makes a good entrance. I'm not sure how good an exit he makes.
No.
Like this, really. It's not a very good exit. I haven't done a very good job of this one, unfortunately.